Hello everyone, Shadow Prince Gamer here. This is something new I'm trying on my channel where I talk about video games that I enjoyed as a kid. As you see in the background, this is Friday the 13th, and this is a game that I enjoyed very much from my childhood. I'm going to show you and do a review about this game. So as you see, this is all the copyright yada yada about the game coming out in 1988. But when you start the game, as you see, you got your camp counselors right here, who you start the game with, as you see. So as you see, you got George, Mark, Paul, Laura, Debbie, Chrissy. And in this game, as you probably heard on other channels, the best two characters are Mark and Chrissy. So here I'm going to start the game. Mark, and you see, you have to make sure you know when you're starting the game that where you want to see on the map to see where the counselors are at. So you see Chrissy, she's in the upper right corner. So I'm going to start the game right here and choose Chrissy. As it's telling me, use the torch to light the fireplace, but you don't have to do that method. So as you start the game, you have to destroy the zombies that appear and try to make sure you find potions and keys. See, as you see, I found the lighter, and when you hear that, that means Jason's attacking the children. So at that point, you got to see where Jason is while he's trying to attack the children. So you see where he's at on the map, which just shows that he's at the bottom right house. So at that point, I'm going to try to go back inside here. And at this point, that's why you try to see if you can find a counselor who is close enough to Jason at that point. Because the map gets a little confusing. But as you see, it seems like George is actually in the same house as Jason here. So as you see, I'm going to pick George to see if I can fight Jason. So as you see, I'm now inside the house where Jason's at, where he was attacking the children. So now, as I'm using George, I'm going to try to see if I can find Jason in the house. So he is somewhere in this house. And there goes Jason. So at this point, it's kind of like a Mike Tyson punch-out type thing. As you see, when you find Jason here, he's always going to try to attack you all the time. As you find Jason here, it's similar to Mike Tyson's punch-out, to where you got to keep like dodging him and try not to get your own self killed, which can be a little annoying because he actually gets harder. But this is day one. You see, I beat him right there, and Jason's running away. So at this point, Jason ran away, and I saved the children, as you see. So at this point, I'm going to switch back to Chrissy. As you see, I'm in the cabin where I left her at. And you see, the point of this game is to continue to try to find the key. I'm looking for a key. You see, there's some potions right here. So I'm trying to find a better weapon as well, too. So then after doing all of this, eventually you're going to find the key. Which this is a very good game, and the game I really loved a lot from my childhood. I'm trying to find a knife as well. So eventually, after you kill a whole bunch of zombies, they'll appear as you kill a whole bunch of zombies. Jason's gonna keep on coming, but you don't really have to worry about the kids too much. But it's best to go save them though. And see, of course, see where they're at. As you see, Jason's in one of the cabin houses. So I'm gonna go over there to one of the cabin houses. So at this point, when Jason's attacking the kids, you want to make sure that you can row your boat over to the cabin where Jason's at, while also trying to avoid the zombies coming out the water. So as you see, you saved the children, but that means Jason is somewhere inside this cabinet. So let me see if I can find him. And you see he has a machete, and he gets harder. So you have to keep pouncing at him, Mike Tyson Punch-Out style. Like, I mean, I know a lot of people probably won't like this game, but this was a really amazing game because I did love the Friday the 13th franchise. And anyone who ever has the chance to get a child to play this classic, it's a really good game. So like I tell you, Friday the 13th on the NES, very awesome game. I just wanted to do a short, quick review of what the game was about. So basically, you know, it takes 3 days to kill Jason, and you don't really have to worry about the children, but you just got to make sure after the 3 days, as you fight Jason, kill him, destroy him. You can also fight his mom in the game too, but it requires a couple of steps to do, which you may want to try to find a guide on it. But like I said, I just really want to do a quick fire review, show you some gameplay of Friday the 13th on the NES, and I hope you liked the video. Leave a comment, tell me if you played this game during your childhood. Shoot me a like, shoot me a subscription. I'd like to leave a comment on if you like this game, if you didn't like the game, did you enjoy this your childhood, and leave it in the comments. On my next video, I'm going to do another horror franchise and do Nightmare on Elm Street. So until we meet again, everyone, have a good day and stay safe. So there you have it, everyone. Friday the 13th on the NES. I hope you enjoyed my review. Please give me a like, subscribe, and sub my channel. I really appreciate it. You know, it helped give me more likes. And stay tuned for episode 2. So here you go. Shadow Prince out.